Hi, everyone. It's Jasmine Brooks here at CBS 21 News Live inside the control center. This is a special edition of 21 Next, and I say that because it is all about the weather today. So I will say no more. We do have our team on the roads tonight, but Tom Russell is who we want to talk to first. Chief Meteorologist Tom Russell here at CBS 21. What's going on, Tom?
Well, it's another messy day. We had some, messy stuff last night. I wanted to show you the latest radar because a lot of folks seeing snow throughout the day, and it was literally, Jasmine, under the radar. So you pulled up your pocket radar, maybe on your phone or whatever, and it wasn't even showing up because literally the radar beam was shooting over top of the snow. That just means real low-level stuff, but it was coming down pretty good as snow. So the concern moving forward now, and the reason we have a winter weather advisory tonight is for that mix. Everybody's sick of that. You get a little bit of sleet and maybe a little freezing rain briefly, but that's why you see all the purple shaded areas there under that winter weather advisory. So what's going to happen tonight, what's interesting is a little bit messy here during the evening hours, but as we go overnight, temperatures actually going up. So as we get past 10, 11 o'clock, I'm not worried about ice anymore. It's just going to be wet. Still going to be messy, but I think we're just dealing with rain, especially through the overnight and early tomorrow morning.
Yeah, what will it look like tomorrow morning, you thinking?
Well, as I mentioned, it is going to be messy, but it's just going to be wet. So I'm not concerned about ice and things like that because we're sitting at 32, 33 right now. By tomorrow morning, 35, even 36. And you can see where we're headed with the 7-day, 48 tomorrow. So anything tomorrow is just going to be wet. It does get cold again for Valentine's Day, 36. And then, here we go again on Saturday, a wintry mix. That changes to rain, but it's going to be a really messy weekend, especially in the first end, and then some heavier rain on Sunday. And guess what, Jasmine? It gets very cold next week. Arctic air returns.
Okay. Thank you, Tom.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah. All right, Chief Meteorologist Tom Russell. We have two crews on the roads. Let's bring them in. Ooh, a live look over the Capitol right now in Harrisburg so you can kind of see what's going on. Snow-covered rooftops. We have Andrew Klein and Maxine Rose. All right, who do we start with? Let's go to Maxine. You're on the road. Show us around. Where are you?
Yeah, so we are on PA 283 East right now. I'm going to show you, this is outside my window here. As you can see, all of these trees are, somewhat covered in some snow here. Let me give you a look at the road. What we're seeing here is that the road is pretty clear. So, it's not as difficult to drive on where we are right now, heading towards Lancaster County. But on the sides of the roads, like I said, we're still seeing that snow sort of cover kind of some of the street here and just blanket, the sides of the roads here.
Yeah. And Tom, didn't you say that plays a part in when they delay school and stuff? Because you're talking about side roads. These aren't just main roads that people are worried about or driving on.
Yeah, when she's on something like 283 and everybody's driving on that, no problems. It's those roads that are less traveled that can build up a little bit of that snow, that slick stuff, even a little bit of sleet or ice tonight. So, yeah, that's the concern. If the well-traveled roads, 81, all the interstates are fine, no problem. It's those back roads that can be a little slippery overnight tonight and early tomorrow.
Andrew, where are you right now? Andrew Klein joins the conversation. Hey.
Hi, guys. I'm over in Harrisburg right now on Front Street. As Maxine said, the roads are pretty clear for the most part. Front Street is always usually busy. There are a lot of cars kind of whipping by me throughout the time that I've been over here. Again, the road's really not so bad getting over here. The snow is much different than it was over the weekend and last week. It was really that ice that Tom talked about that was way harder to drive in. Right now, nothing I've seen has really been sticking too much. But, as it gets colder, I guess things could potentially change.
Absolutely. Hey, Tom, so tell us the biggest times we need to look out for and the areas that we really need to look out for.
Yeah, I would say this evening between now and 10 o'clock. After that, I think we're going to be warming up to the point where it's all rain. As far as areas, I think we're going to get a wave of some heavier rain late tonight. So it's not so much the area, Jasmine, it's just where where the rain and or sleet kind of sets up. So that'll kind of come in waves tonight. We kind of saw that yesterday with the little bursts of snow. So really it's just different intensities at times. But again, I think the worst will be right after sunset to about 10 o'clock.
Yeah, and people are getting off work, obviously, so we got to drive carefully because
Yeah, I mean, around here, just rain causes a lot of accidents and stuff. So yeah, we got to be careful. You're right.
Yeah. All right. Andrew, show us around one more time because we're going to let you go. You're on Front Street in Harrisburg right now.
Yeah, I'm on Front Street again. It's pretty clear for the most part. You can see kind of some of the gravel and salt that was laid out earlier by crews and probably throughout the night as well. The snow itself, super soft. It's not like that ice. It can kind of just melt right away in your hand. It's not gonna stick too much to the sidewalks either. So that was one of the things that I looked at last week when I was covering the different storms that we had. The sidewalks were really dangerous. Same thing. Sidewalks not so bad. Roads are not so bad either right now where I am.
All right, and for Klein, thanks for joining the conversation. Tom, I want to get back to you really quick because we were kind of talking about all that salting. So are we going to see a lot of salt crews out tonight? Do they need to be out? What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I actually put something out on Facebook earlier today.
Oh.
The municipalities, boroughs, please save your salt. This is not the night you need them, because we talked about temperatures warming. You're just wasting your money because everything's just going to be wet by tomorrow morning. Plus, we're sick of all that stuff all over our car and our driveways and all that. So, yeah, no salt needed tonight. Temperatures will be warming up. Be patient.
All right. Thank you, Tom. And thank you everybody for watching 21 Next. I'm Jasmine Brooks inside the Control Center. Give us a like, follow us, comment, subscribe. We want to have you here every single day with us. We are live inside the Control Center. Please watch CBS 21 News, whether it's online at cbs21.com or right in front of your TV. We will be with you at 5 o'clock, and it's 4:36. I better go. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you soon. Bye, guys.